Certified Headasses, here to make some noise.
Do you hear that sound? Yeah, we don't want you can avoid, nah.
Talking crazy shit like we live up to all of this.
Grab my money, get some honeys, then give Jade a kiss.
I'm certified, yeah. I'm certified, yeah. I'm certified, yeah. I'm certified, yeah. What's up, certified listeners, and welcome to this week's podcast. As always, I got myself Jokabin. Alongside with me is Alex
Howdy, partner.
and Brayden.
Jerk me.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, let's get right into it. How's you guys' weekend?
I'll go since you've gone last time first, Alex.
Of course.
ouch.
Go ahead.
You know.
Take my soul while you're at it.
Oh, I will. Go ahead.
On site.
You know, I didn't do much this weekend, so that's all I have to say. Go ahead, Alex.
I got a new job working at fucking Colombia. Almost
Okay.
North Face, but not quite North Face.
Face, where you at though?
I've been working there for about 5 days now. It's whatevs. I'm mainly stocking. But the past 2 days, I've been working out front, and it's pretty fucking cool, dude. I mean, some pretty fun ass people that I'm working with down there. A lot of them are super fucking funny. This one dude's name is Idaho.
Idaho.
Dead ass Idaho. He's fucking funny. And then there's another dude named Zach, and he's your typical fucking tall redneck fucking guy. But he fucks with Suicide Boys.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's the only rap group that he fucks with, which I thought it was pretty fucking sick.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But yeah, now working there, it's crazy because I thought Colombia was just like your basic kind of fucking store where you just wear jackets and shit, or like buy jackets, but their shit actually has this thing called Omni Heat, and it's like fucking tinfoil in your jacket basically, and it keeps 20% of your body heat in there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm about to cop myself one of those.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. Shout out to Idaho first of all. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I also took my little brother to his first jiu-jitsu classes.
Oh yes.
Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and bro, he's liking it. I'm liking going there and watching him. Pretty soon I'm gonna be joining those classes too. It's the same gym, but basically, yeah, they train for an hour, and then right after their training is done, the adults train, and it's literally the kids' parents that are like there too. So, but yeah, no, I went to the place, and they're all super respectful. They fucking made Daniel feel at home. And yeah, dude, he's fucking loving it too. So I'm excited.
Dude, hell yeah.
That's good. That's good. I take back what I said about my weekend.
Yeah.
I started watching Breaking Bad.
Oh.
I think I started watching it
Great
like
fucking show.
3 days ago. I'm already in season 4 out of 5 seasons. I'm gonna be upset when it's over because it's such a great fucking show. Overall,
Watch The Flash.
23. No, fuck your Flash, okay?
Oh.
23 out of 10 in my opinion. That shit. Oh
Dude.
my god. I don't know
Yes,
why I've slept on it for this long.
I
It's-
know. I've been telling you.
You didn't tell me till recently.
Whoa.
And then, you know, I don't like to take people's advice.
I think you were there, Jokabin. I think you were there for
I was kind
were
of
there.
there.
for so many other times that I told him to watch that shit. It's such a good fucking
I
show.
literally only recall
heard-
you telling me twice or 3 times.
That's enough. That's
I think
enough.
yeah. I think
You're
think
making
that's
it
where
sound
I-
like you told me like 10 times.
Basically,
Okay.
it's a
I
good
mean,
fucking show. I
it
finished the
is.
season and it's amazing. I'm excited to see or to hear your reaction on some of the episodes because fuck me, dude, that show is amazing. Jokabin, Brayden's already hopped on. It's your turn to hop on that Breaking Bad.
I will. So trust me, I will. I'm just watching shows right now, and if I watch Breaking Bad, which I would like to watch, it's just gonna mess up my schedule. You know what I'm saying? I got Netflix and work and school and whatnot. Breaking Bad is just I can't fit right into it right now. Shout out to Andy Griffin show. I can't
I
fit it
hate
right
you.
into it
That's
right
such an
now.
old ass show.
Like I was saying, right after I finish that, then I guess I'll hop onto Breaking Bad. I guess whatever.
Mm, mm.
So what'd you do with your weekend, Jokabin?
Oh yeah, forgot about me. Um, yeah, no, I basically, as always, work um double shift almost every weekend because why not? I need the money too. Uh, let's see, anything big? No, not really. Just work, make money, live better. Walmart.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
This is not a sponsor.
Sorry, Walmart.
All right. Well, I mean, I think we should just fucking say fucking and get right into it.
Let's get on.
What I got for sports? Cristiano Ronaldo. So I saw
Mm.
this tweet on Twitter a couple days ago, and I thought it'd be interesting because, um, it's not really getting a big buzz. It's more like it's out there and people are starting to see it now. But
Mhm.
pretty much, according to @HughWizzy on Twitter, all Cristiano Ronaldo's household employees must sign a 70 non-disclosure agreement agreeing that, quote unquote, nothing about Cristiano's private life may be divulged until 70 years after the death of either the player or the last of his relatives. End quote. Um, Now I know nothing about the guy. But my take on it is I'd want to keep my private life private too. But like that's just me. What do you guys think about that?
You want to go Jokabin or? I mean, I can go that way because you know more about him than me. So
Yeah.
I mean, I can just spit my little tiny facts right
I
quick.
mean, I don't want to, brag in here and there, but I'm a huge soccer fan up in here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
Thank you. Cristiano Ronaldo, he first of all, hands down, not gonna lie, he is probably one of the best player to ever step foot on a football pitch.
Mm.
Also, I can say the same thing to Lionel Messi. But yeah, both of them are like super goat at soccer. Cristiano. But yeah, what I think about that, I think it's pretty sketchy.
Mhm.
Something I've never heard of any. I don't know if any athletes does this and keeps it low key, but like Cristiano just like
Mm.
took it out in public, like, "Come, Cristiano Ronaldo, like, what you gonna do about that?" Which I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't mind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Like I said before, he is the best soccer player in the world, one of the
Yeah.
best. Um,
Yeah, it's almost like you can't really bring up soccer without bringing up some of the top best, and that's like
exactly.
Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar.
Mm,
They're like literally the top main faces of soccer.
yeah, same thing for basketball. If you're gonna talk about basketball, you have to talk about LeBron,
Yeah.
Kobe, Jordan. Or football, you have to talk about, Ray Rice, Peyton Manning, and all those goats out there.
Fucking Tom Brady.
Yes, that dude too. I
He-
don't know why I even say. I forgot. I don't know why. Like I didn't
you
say
brought
Tom
up
Brady
Ray
in the first place.
Rice. Yeah,
Yeah.
you brought up
Hey,
Ray
hey,
Rice.
hey! I brought up I brought up Ray Rice. He is a good player. All right, he is a good
Oh,
player. I'm not
oh
just
no.
for all those non NFL fans out there, just know that he's a good player.
Shut up. I
Uh,
hate you so much.
jab and
Look up
weave,
Ray
jab and
Rice's
weave,
history.
jab and weave, guys,
Shut
jab and
up.
weave.
Shut up.
Um,
I hate you.
but no, hey, back to the topic. Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think I mind because, like I said, it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mm,
I don't care. I don't care what he does.
yeah. So like my take on this, like Brayden said, respect your fucking boss's privacy. Basically, if you're gonna be working for him, respect his privacy. But at the same time, this whole agreement shit does sound pretty sketchy. Sounds
Mm-hmm.
very sketchy, especially since he's coming off that court case with allegations of him ass- uh, sexually assaulting a woman and raping her. But fuck, yeah, no. I don't think that should have been out and discussed like that. I don't know, like I guess he wanted it to be known. If not, then someone basically just fucking broke what they just signed and told the world that he's making an agreement for his fucking workers to sign.
Like I said, he's the best.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see it both ways. He's just trying to have people respect his privacy. And at the same time, it's kind of sketchy that this statement was released not too long after the whole court case with what he's been going through. Um, but yeah, I know. We're just gonna have to see what happens, and probably not gonna hear a lot about him till a lot of unknown shit about him for another what 70ish years, more than 70 because it's what till he dies, and then when he dies, we have to wait another 70 years.
I'm
I
gonna live. Wait, another 70 years?
No, no, like when he dies, we have to wait 70 years, right? Was that what the?
I thought
no.
if like
Oh
70
yeah, yeah, yeah,
years
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah,
when he
yeah, yeah.
dies.
70 years after the death of either the player or the last of his relatives.
Oh, what the hell? The last of his relatives. Whoa.
Um, but I mean, then again, my source is Twitter. For Christ's sake, we don't know if any of this is true. It could all just be like
Facts.
for retweets and likes. That's all I got for that. I didn't really find anything else online for other sources on like news articles. That's my literally only source, and that's where I first saw it at, and I didn't find it anywhere else. But I mean, any of you could probably look for it since I probably didn't look hard enough. But yeah, that's all I got for that. Um, Alex, take the floor.
All right. So, it my news is on the UFC, and it looks like the flyweight division for men not looking too good. The future for the lightweight division isn't looking too good, but I mean, in a way, it is just because we do have Henry Cejudo versus T.J. Dillashaw
The one
at
I love the way that
UFC 233.
Sorry, I was
Um,
singing up. Sorry. I was singing the background music of TJ Dillashaw's theme song. It's actually fire.
yeah, no. They're fighting for the belt. They're coming down. T.J. Dillashaw is the champion in the bantamweight division, so it's gonna be
Mhm.
for a double title. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen after that. I don't know if it's gonna be at the end of this year when they are possibly thinking about cutting the flyweight division, just because I think it doesn't have too many fighters in that division, and it's super low for a guy to go that like to cut weight to that point. But who knows? A lot of I got it from a lot of sources saying that if they do end up cutting that weight class, a lot of the flyweights have the option to move up to bantamweight, but some of the flyweights do not, and they will be cut from the UFC. And Conor McGregor recently got pissed off about that and said, "All right, if you're gonna fucking cut half of the fucking division, then he like called out one of the owners for one champion and said, you know what, you should fucking pick these guys up because it's almost like it's your fault. You took Demetrius Johnson, one of the best flyweight divisions, pound for pound fighter in the UFC. You took him, so I mean, it's only respectful to take fucking the fighters that are being cut from the UFC once the flyweight division is gone.
Oh yeah, true.
Ouch.
Yeah. So what do you guys' take on that?
Brayden, you want me to go first, or was that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm not really a big fan of the flyweight division because, you know, not no offense to any of those fighters, but like to me, I just don't really, I don't want to say don't really care, but I just don't want to I just don't think the flyweight is my favorite division. I think they're all talented, no doubt about it, but like in my opinion, like it's it's just not that too hype. I guess it's like there's no hype fight. There's no hype fighters. You know what I'm
The
saying?
only one
Like
that was basically hype was Demetrius Johnson, but
yeah,
other than that,
Demetrius Johnson goes. I will say he does go hard. Like he's basically one of the hype fighters out there.
hmm
Too bad he has to be traded to one champion, which
four.
was Ben Askren, bro. Oh man.
hmm
Well, with all that talking, I guess
Yeah.
bring that talk to the UFC. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, little fun fact, little fun fact.
Yeah.
That same card that Henry and Dillashaw are fighting in, they also are close to signing an agreement for Ben Askren versus Robbie fucking Lawler. It's gonna be a tough
Ouch.
fight. It's gonna be a tough fight.
Ouch.
They're throwing him in here with the man who's fucking known as dominating the division in welterweight. So, not to see.
Also, no disrespect to Lawler, but he is falling down in the division card, in the ranking card.
Yeah, I feel
So
that. I feel that.
yeah, I could see him fighting Ben Askren because Ben Askren is an upcoming fighter from another,
hmm
company, MMA company, and here he is, with his perfect record. Oh, yeah, I don't know if we talked about this, but Ben Askren is undefeated. He is coming from another company, one champion with a
hmm
clear record, zero loss in his record, which I think is pretty amazing. But again, I don't know the guy, so he must be facing
hmm
irrelevant fighters from underground, underground boxing or kickboxing, wherever they're from.
Yeah.
MMA, yeah. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good fight for both of them, just because we have an upcoming fighter from a different division trying to prove to the UFC that he is meant to be there, and then we have Robbie Lawler, a fucking Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, who, if he does win, he can try to move right back up in that ranking and prove himself that he's still one of the goats.
Jokabin, you got the you got the main topic. You're the man of the fucking hour. Go ahead. What you got for us?
Yeah. Well, I would like to first start. I got two topics for this sports. I would like to first start off with the one and only Jimmy Butler. He got traded to the 76ers, which
Mm,
is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lit. I love the starting lineup right now is pretty lit. Along with Jimmy Butler, oh god, no.
mm,
The 76ers would never be the same now uh because of Jimmy Butler. So basically, let me just state out some facts here real quick. Jimmy Butler literally came in to the freaking Minnesota Timberwolves and like he took he carried the Timberwolves to the playoff and took the team to the playoffs for the first time in like I believe it was like '04, '06. That's the last time they were in the playoff. The
my.
Timberwolves.
Oh
It
damn,
was
yeah.
crazy. So shout out
Who
to
they
Jimmy.
who
Yeah.
they trade him to, or who do they trade him for?
Uh.
Yeah, because I mean, fucking giving up Jimmy Butler and for him to come in and fucking taking the Timberwolves to the playoffs, like, fuck, why would you want to do that?
Dude, we're all like surprised and stunned about this that we didn't even know who they traded him with.
Yeah, like that's crazy, especially because he's fucking working good with D Rose, and D Rose is fucking killing it right now,
Yeah.
especially with his
Oh,
last three games.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, I believe it's the 76ers traded Jimmy Butler for they gave Minnesota Dario Saric and Robert Covington. So
Covington,
they're
I've heard about him.
yeah, I think I've heard of them. Both of them are now going to the Timberwolves, and they trade those two fellows for Jimmy Butler. So,
That's
um,
crazy. That I mean, I think that that's a business move,
it is, it
honestly.
is, it is. Like you have to look at their point of view. You got to look
hmm
like the future, the positions in every positions in the NBA and whatnot, and what's what's their budget is like up in there and whatnot. And the Jimmy Butler trade could be probably a positive move for Minnesota. You don't know, probably in the future, probably sooner than
Hmm.
later. Well, but we'll find out later on. So, what you guys think about this trading with Jimmy Butler and whatnot?
I don't follow basketball, so I can't say much.
Yeah,
But I think it's a pretty big deal from what I'm hearing,
it
and
is. It is.
I wish the best of luck to their respective teams.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
I think it's definitely a business move. It's kind of crazy that they traded him. They did get two players out of it though, so hopefully the Timberwolves know what they're doing. Um, and hopefully, what's his name? Butler goes into the 76ers with high potential and gets the team up and into the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna miss this. Well, you guys are probably. I don't know if Alex knows. I don't think Brayden knows, but like, the former head coach of the Chicago Bulls was Tom Thibodeau. You know
Mm,
him? All right. So
yeah.
yeah. So I believe he was still there when Jimmy Butler was in the Bulls, and when they reunited at the Timberwolves, everyone was like, "Oh, look who's back! Those duo, Jimmy Butler and the Brain, Tom Thibodeau and whatnot." But they ended up
Mm.
trading that dude to the Sixers. I was like, "Whoa, whoa." Okay, never mind.
Bro, like Drake said in one of his songs, they will trade you in your sleeps. Y'all showed me that nothing is guaranteed. That's crazy. That's big
Oh,
facts, especially for NFL players, bro. They get traded like crazy.
just like they act like they don't know you.
Mm-hmm. And like, what's
Ouch.
his name? Fucking Tyson Chandler. Is that what his name is?
Yeah.
Traded to the fucking Lakers. Shouts
Yeah,
out to
that's
him, bro.
actually yeah, that's actually the second topic that I was going into. Um, yeah, so Tyson Chandler, um, he is now traded to the LA Lakers.
Lakers.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Time to make some motherfucking noise, bro. It's the Lake Show. Let's go.
It is, it is. I can't wait. I'm not really a big Lakers fan, but I would like to see, Lonzo and LeBron along with this, all-time great Tyson Chandler. I would like to say all-time great because he is well known in his position.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, he was traded. He was in the Phoenix Suns, I believe, and he went over to the LA area. And so his first game and whatnot, LeBron James and JaVale McGee, who are,
Yeah.
the rosters and one of the rosters in the LA Lakers, they're saying like, oh, we love having Tyson Chandler, what he has brought to the Lakers because he is an old time vet and
Yeah.
he is 36 years of age.
Yeah,
That
man.
is pretty old for an athletic, you know, just an
From
athlete
like the
itself.
NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think the Lakers are making smart moves with this. Smart plays. McGee, bro, he was in the what was it, the Warriors, and they barely put him in. And the Lakers are
Mm,
putting him in, bro, and he's doing some work. He's doing some work on the court. So I think it's a
mm.
bunch of smart moves from Magic Johnson and the Lakers. I can't wait till they fucking come down here to Utah, dude. I'm definitely gonna get a ticket and go watch that shit.
All right, cool, cool.
All right, that was fun. That was eventful. All right, moving on
Basketball.
very quickly to music. Jokabin, what do you got?
Yes, guys. Oh, woo! Something crazy went down. So I got an article statement saying Takashi 69 Kanye West surveillance video capture gunmen firing during music video shoot. So uh I believe they're in Beverly Hills in a house or mansion, wherever they're at. But so I believe it's Nicki Minaj and Kanye West in the house with 6ix9ine, and
Up in
they're
Calabasas.
making some music video. And here are two gunmen which we do not know of yet to identify, because I'm looking at the video right now and I don't see any license plate or anything like that. There probably might be a license plate, guys, but I can't see it right now. They shot up the place, and there is some broken windows. Uh, I don't think no one got hurt, obviously. Misfire. That's basically what they're saying. There's misfire here and there. The shot landed at Nicki Minaj's dressing room.
Oh
There
fuck.
was Yeah, so one bullet went through a window, but luckily no one got hurt. And what do you call it? Nicki Minaj. It says that she hadn't arrived at the time of the shooting. So, I think it's just only 6ix9ine and Kanye was part of the shooting area.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Yeah. So if Nicki Minaj was in her dressing room, she would probably get touched with that
Mm.
bullet. A good chance, cause I don't know how or if it was planned out. These gunmen happened to shoot and fire the dressing room of Nicki Minaj.
Holy
I
fuck.
I would like to say, like, I thought these gunmen are gonna go after 6ix9ine
Mm.
because of what,
100%.
everyone knows 6ix9ine, what he
Mm.
does.
And he was in
Treyway,
LA, and people do not fuck with 6ix9ine in LA.
they do not.
There was a
But I
video
want,
of there was a video of him on Twitter
yeah.
dancing in a circle of 8 bodyguards. I think
Mm.
about
Oh yeah,
3
yeah.
or 4 of them were police officers, and the rest
Yeah,
were
they had like
personal
fucking straight
bodyguards.
guns on them.
Yes.
Mm, it's stupid.
And
That
he's
is
just
stupid.
dancing to a fucking song. Like,
Mm. It's like an Usher song.
yeah.
Dude, y'all really protecting this fucking pedophile like that?
Hey, he
Like,
make
holy fuck. And that's crazy that these guys just fucking pulled up and just started blasting on them.
they literally blasted.
Yeah.
Imagine if it wasn't like someone actually shooting, it was like a fucking prop guy thinking they were fucking fake guns and just started blasting.
Oh my god,
Gets fired.
that is stupid.
Oh my, that's crazy.
It
Um,
is
Luckily no one got hit. As much as I don't like 6ix9ine, I don't like really want to wish death upon anyone
true,
because I
true.
wouldn't want the same for me. But no, yeah, that's crazy as fuck. $5 it was YG. YG hitting up some people with a fucking blast on them.
I want to say Chief Keef.
Or Chief Keef, bro. Actually, they teams he tried to ask Chief Keef questions about 6ix9ine, and he was like, "Don't be asking me no questions about that." Hell no.
Yeah, Brayden, what do you think about this nonsense?
uh, I think it's trying to get 6ix9ine killed, but a failed attempt. And a really shitty
Sadly.
attempt, in my opinion.
Oh God, what are you trying to say here?
But I mean,
Didn't get the job done.
exactly. It's 6ix9ine. I think should be locked up right now, and not should be in probation, or whatever the fuck he's in. And I
Oh,
think
God.
that I'm not saying he should die. I'm just saying I
He
wouldn't
get what he
mind if
deserve.
he got severely injured for the rest of his life. My opinion.
So
No,
YG is probably sitting in his house with a fucking table of coke and fucking weed and just sitting there pissed as fuck looking at his work. His fucking guys like, why don't y'all get the job done, huh? The fuck, what's happening?
no, like what Alex and I guess what Brayden said. I don't wish upon death of anyone, but 6ix9ine. Um, for him, I think I would just say whatever he did to anyone, like basically beef, he's gonna get what he deserved because he
Hmm.
targeted literally everyone on site. So if he gets what he gets, then he gets what he gets. That's
Yeah,
all I have to
and
say. I'm not gonna
yeah.
like back him up on this because you
Hmm.
literally put yourself on the fire and you
Yeah.
literally have everyone's hands on you, keep warming up their hands on you. So it's getting crazy out here.
Yeah, it's crazy because like if he dies, it's like 6ix9ine. He got shot, fucking murdered, and if someone was saying, "Oh, he deserved what he got. He had what was coming to him," I don't think he did. I don't think he did. He wasn't really out there like that, fucking claiming shit, talking shit, starting up social media drama like 6ix9ine. So if it ever gets to the point where 6ix9ine does get murdered, gang related, he had that shit coming. Especially when you're rapping about fucking rolling someone's cousin up in a blunt and smoking it.
Whoa.
Which is yeah, Chief Keef Fredo, R.I.P. Fredo.
Yeah.
But fuck, man.
That's why I said I got Chief Keef on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
What do you call it? Speaking of Chief Keef, why not? He let me just list out the ones that I know what he did. He took Chief Keef's girl out.
Oh, his
um,
baby mama.
yeah, his baby mama,
No.
and then it was pretty stupid.
She's
And then
fucking
there
nasty
was,
looking too.
and then yeah, she looks like I don't know where she's from.
Mm.
Um, her and also Trippy Red's girl.
Oh shit, yeah, that's true. I
Yeah,
forgot about that. He had Trippy fucking Red's ex-girlfriend in his bed. She's such a traitor for that shit. Fuck her.
I know, dude. I don't trust anyone no more.
But think about it. They were literally doing that in front of a camera.
Yeah, it's just for fucking
Like,
publicity and to troll or not troll 6ix9ine, troll
Trippy Red.
Trippy.
Yeah. I mean, but still, 6ix9ine, you don't know what's gonna go down. After what I saw from Sosa, uh, what's his name? Chief Keef.
you forgot his fucking name?
He says Sosa.
Yeah.
What's his name?
So I was reading an article. That's why.
Oh, okay.
But shit, yeah, dude. It's just gonna be crazy. And I remember as once when Trippy Red and his girl, what they broke up so many times, but this is like the very recent time when they broke up, and like he made a video, either he posted a video on Instagram or he was on live, and he goes, "Mark my words, that bitch is gonna go to 6ix9ine. Mark my words," and it happened.
Yeah,
Just to make him.
she was probably like, okay, watch, I'll fucking do it. If you're predicting it, I'll do it.
Hmm.
Um, transitioning, that was a fun topic. I had fun.
Yes.
I love it.
Lil Peep, Come Over When You're Sober Part 2 came out November 9th, last Friday. Um, I've only gotten the chance to listen to it yesterday. My first time hearing it was yesterday, which was Saturday. Parentheses, recording this on Sunday to get it out Monday, just so you guys know. So I listened to it Saturday. I listened through all the songs. I give the album a rating of 9 out of 10, in my opinion. I love every single song besides one, and that is Life is Beautiful. I don't really like that one. It's the vocals are weird. I don't know. I'm picky about my music.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What do you guys? How would you guys, or minus Jokabin, because I don't know if you listened to it. Did you listen to it, Jokabin? Good
All
talk.
right, great talk.
Yeah. So Alex, how would you rate his album?
um, you gave it a 9 out of 10, right?
Yep.
I would have gave it either an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Um, I thought it was good. It was if you're a Little Peep fan, I feel like it definitely met the expectations for the album.
Oh yes.
Especially from him passing. If you're not a Little Peep fan, then I feel like you're gonna only like a couple of songs off of it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I liked a lot of the songs. The only song I didn't like probably would have been like literally two of them. and one wasn't even that I liked. It's just the single that they dropped way earlier. It was the one with X on it, falling
Mm.
down, I think.
Hmm.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, I did. But no, yeah, but out of all of it, it was a good album. I liked it. I definitely think it made my expectations for the album. Um, a lot of the songs were good. It sounded finished. It's a good thing we didn't get any songs that didn't sound too undone, just like Falling Down did. Falling Down didn't sound like a finished song. It looked like it was just a couple of vocals trying to be put in together with on one beat. But no, a lot of these songs sound finished, sound cleared. Um, I didn't have any problems with it. You said you didn't like Life is Beautiful, right?
Yup.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't have a big problem with that one. That one was good. I don't give a fuck was good. White Girl, Broken Smiles probably gonna be my favorite one off of that. Next to Sex with My Ex and 16 Lines. Fucking great songs that I think were off the album. But yeah, no,
Jokabin,
definitely.
you didn't listen to the album, did you?
Sadly, no. I didn't get the time. Sorry.
Um,
Mm.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I just highly suggest it.
Yeah.
It's really good. Some of my favorites. Runaway, the one that came out, really good. The one that came out before
Mhm.
it came out. Sex with My Ex, which, like I said in the last podcast,
Mm.
I know about that.
I hate you.
Anyways,
You biscuits and gravy.
and then after that is Hate Me. I
Mm.
think Hate Me has to be my all-time favorite because like the beat with it and how he does his it's just so good. The hook is amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
It's just so I feel like it's psychedelic and it's just yeah. I could talk about it all day. It's so good, but
Mhm.
but yeah, you were talking about how it sounded finished and mastered and mixed and all of that random
Mhm.
bullshit. So how I guess I would say, how do you feel like genuinely about the final result? Like, does it sound like an actual song? That
Yeah.
not like a SoundCloud bullshit song.
Yeah, I think it honestly does sound like an actual song. A lot of the songs do. Um like Sex with My Ex, that one, the way it starts, bro, the guitar, and then boom, the vocals kick right in. Honestly, it all sounds amazing. But no, yeah, a lot of the songs sound real good. Lot mastered perfectly. Like I said, I didn't really have a problem listening to any of them, besides the one with X on it that didn't sound too done for me. I just felt like it was just put together too fast and released way too early for the fans. They should have taken more time on it. But yeah,
I don't
other than that,
I don't think the one with X was on the album though.
oh, it wasn't. I think it was.
No. It says it on SoundCloud because you know that was before the album was announced. It was put out, but
Oh.
on iTunes and or Apple Music, I don't think it's on there.
Oh, I have it on here. It says, yeah, Falling Down is number 12 for mine, and it's a bonus track on top with
Oh,
Sun.
bonus track. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why it's yeah.
Yeah, and then the other bonus track is the original song of X and Little Peep song. It's called Sunlight on Your Skin with Isla McConan.
Yeah,
Yeah, those two are bonus tracks on my shit, but yeah, no,
interesting.
other than that.
I don't think those should have been bonus tracks. I think those should have just been singles by themselves.
Yeah. And I mean, since we're talking about music being released from that artist, we had X's um song Bad from his album Skins. Have you guys gotten a chance to hear that?
I listened to a preview, and I heard it get leaked. Obviously, the
Yeah.
leak has been out for a while now, but I I'm kind of iffy on it. I'll have to listen to the whole thing, but nah.
Hmm.
Jokabin, did you listen to it?
No, I have not.
Wow, you're a big X fan too. I'm fucking surprised.
I'm sorry. I
Someone
I've
here
heard of it
hasn't been
though.
doing their
I've
homework.
I've heard of it. Calm down. I've heard of it. I aired a little sample here and there, but I just
Shorty
didn't
no
get
she
the time.
bad.
But I didn't get the time to listen to it. Shut up, Alex. But yeah, hey, no, all those songs that you guys said about Lil Peeps, I'll jot them down and take a look. Gander here and there.
Yes,
Hmm.
definitely take a look at his album if you haven't already. Highly suggested by the 3 certified headasses here at Certified Headasses Incorporated. Um, just go check it out. You won't be disappointed if you like that kind of music. It's very great, in my opinion.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
I mean,
Also, I'd highly recommend to go check out "Bad." It's a very short song, but I fucking like it. If you read the lyrics, it makes a lot more sense because he does kind of mumble his words a little bit in the song, but I like it. And just today, actually, they said that after Skins for the album drop for XXXTentacion's, he has a lot more albums hidden in that little bookcase that he has. So we could be expecting a lot more music from X after all.
The fuck is he
oh,
fucking pulling a logic or something?
I
Jesus
don't
Christ.
know. Yeah, I don't know. This
I
is
don't want to be
this fuck.
alive.
Wait, did it say it's like all recorded and everything though?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm guessing this dude had a lot of fucking time on his hands and recorded a lot of music. So I'm
Yeah, he
fucking
was he
excited.
was putting in a grind his last couple
Mm.
years.
Yeah, and a lot of people like literally, bro, almost every fucking artist is saying that their only competition was X. Literally the only competition was X. Tentacion.
Oof.
So fuck.
Remember when we were doing music and you called him our competition?
He is. He was.
We had no
Still
competition.
is. Still is.
I hate you. Okay,
Okay.
transitioning. Main topic for music. Alejandro. What you got?
I hate talking about too many dead rappers, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about Mac Miller's death.
R.I.P.
Um, yes, what caused his death? And I just want to get this out of the way. Literally, dude, I fucking loved Mac Miller. That dude was top five of one of my favorite artists. I remember in middle school, bro, I fucking made art projects off his albums. Fucking made in an Instagram post, I'm pretty sure, when I was younger about Mac Miller, bro. I'd watch his show, Mac Miller and the Most Dope Family, season 1 and season 2.
Great show. Great show.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
bro. Just like seeing shit like his show, like it's just like a lifestyle that I want to live with, especially with all my homies like you guys. They're literally just there living, putting their grind in and enjoying their fucking time together. And it's just super fucking unfortunate that we had to lose them this early. And I don't know, it fucking bums me out a lot. But the cause of his death was a mixture of drugs. It was fentanyl, cocaine, and alcohol. Uh, and they found him in a praying position on his bed, which just fuck me, dude. That shit just that hurts. I don't. He was going through so much, and like when the cops also like looked through his pockets and everything, they found a $20 bill rolled up with the fentanyl and the cocaine. So when they saw that, they knew that when the autopsy came in, that was definitely gonna be one of the reasons why he passed away. But no shit, dude. It's crazy how you think a person is living fucking great and like enjoying their life, but you don't really know what goes on in their head, you know? Um,
Mhm.
Mac Miller, I feel like in a way the media had a lot to do with this, bro. It's just shitty how they were calling him, oh, Ariana's ex-boyfriend. Like, no, bitch. That he is one of the top best fucking rappers out there. Like, there's no need for you guys to be calling him Ariana's ex-boyfriend. Like, he's very fucking well known. Um,
Well known
but
before
no,
Ariana Grande was well known.
yes, way before Ariana Grande was well known, especially in the music business. But
Hmm.
no, yeah, a lot of it. Imagine you breaking up with your fucking girlfriend and a month later finding out that she's now engaged with another fucking guy. It's being put out there. You drop your album, it's getting fucking terrible reviews. People are fucking shitting on it. I don't know why. It was a good fucking album. I loved it. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, imagine just going through a breakup, finding this shit out about your fucking girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, and then on top of that, people fucking shitting on your album. He was going through a lot. I just fucking hate that we had to lose him that soon. Fuck the people that are bringing fentanyl out like this. It's terrible. People need to stay off the Xans, off the fucking coke, cause who knows what shit could be laced with now. It's a hard topic, bro. I fucking shit bummed me out.
If you've been living under a rock for since I'd say November, Lil Peep died from fentanyl laced in his Xanax pills. So he took maybe 5 too many, I would say, and some random girl when he was on tour or doing some concert, he was on his tour bus. Some random girl gave him fentanyl laced Xanax. That's how he died, obviously. So yeah, fentanyl is becoming more quote unquote popular with rapper deaths, and I
Mhm.
sucks to say this, but I can definitely see a lot more.
Yeah.
Like even when X died, like I talked about this in the last episode, I think. In the video of X, I saw no blood, so when me and our friend John brought it up, we were talking about the video. We thought that it looked like he had overdosed.
Yeah.
And so, naturally thinking, since Peep dying in November 2017, X dying several months later, we're thinking Xanax and fentanyl. And
Yeah.
it's just kind of ironic how Mac died of almost the same thing. But
Yeah.
one
Yeah,
thing.
and like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead. Yeah, like the autopsy said, fentanyl wouldn't have killed him. The cocaine wouldn't have killed him, nor the alcohol wouldn't have killed him. If he the reason why it killed him is because all those together were mixed in his body and caused him to die. But yeah, still, regardless, stay. If you're fucking buying drugs, dude, just make sure you know who you're buying from. Make sure you know who you're fucking dealing with. I don't want you to buy them, but still, like, fuck, dude, you can't be too fucking trusty with dealers out there, especially when we have artists dying, kids out there fucking probably dying, and we just don't know about it because we're not living in that state, we're not living in that city, but people every day could be just fucking dying of these drugs, and it's just something that we should fucking stop the culture with that shit because it's not worth fucking losing people.
True. True.
Even then, if you are a frequent user of these sorts of drugs, just stop it. You could
Yeah.
like take these as examples. Don't
Mm.
dig yourself an even deeper hole. Get help. Go to fucking rehab. Talk to someone.
Yeah.
I'm being aggressive about this because it's getting too common of a death, regardless
Mm.
of it's a celebrity or a person the world doesn't even know about. Just
Yep.
stop. It's foolish. It's unnecessary. Yeah, it
Hmm.
might be used to get your rocks off and have a good fucking time, but like, no, it's absolutely absurd how common it's becoming now.
Yeah. And the way that shit comes in is literally from fucking Mexico or China, bro. And the way they ship that shit, it's crazy. Like I know some of the drugs that they ship from fucking from out of the border is they literally cut a fucking dog open, put the drugs in, and cross the border with it. And when I was in Mexico one time with my family, me and my cousins were driving down the street and we literally found a fucking dog just gutted open, bro. And with the white powder kind of falling out of it, and you could tell it was fucking cocaine.
Oh my.
But yeah, dude, it's fucking getting bad. I remember when Xanax was a big thing in Omaha too.
Oh yeah.
I was a part of it. I did take some Xanax, and I wasn't addicted to it. Thank God I wasn't. I've only done it twice, but I just know that shit wasn't for me. And hearing about like a bunch of like fucking terrible shit happening with people that are on it, it just made me want to like, okay, that's not fun. Like,
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, I'd rather fucking smoke a blunt and play a fucking game of beer pong or something. Like, why the fuck would I want to take a Xanax, throw the fuck up, and not remember what the fuck happened the next day? Like, nah, that's not fucking cool.
Yee.
One of our close friends, who we're not going to name because this is probably embarrassing to him or her, but our friend was addicted to Xanax back in, I think, senior year or junior
Yeah,
year. And it was really changing them as a person, I'd say.
yeah,
And I don't
yeah.
really talk to the person anymore, but I don't know. Do you know how long it went for?
Uh, I'm not even sure. It was probably it stopped pretty soon.
I would
It
say at
didn't
least
go
a
on for
month
too
or
long.
two.
Yeah, like a month or two. It was a good thing that it stopped. I remember I was with them at a party and I was sitting by myself at a bench. It was the time when I fucking got stitches or when I fucking cut my leg open.
Mm-hmm.
um but fuck, yeah, I just sat down. They pulled up next to me and they were just talking to me and out of nowhere, boom, she starts throwing up like crazy and I'm just like, "Okay, dude, you need to fucking get off of these, lay off of this shit. This shit's
Mm.
bad."
Um, but yeah, it's crazy. It's glad that they got off of it. But one
Mhm.
thing I remember about Mac Miller, one significant part, senior year, my photography career was kicking up, and new word got out. Not word got out, but it was announced that Mac Miller was coming to Omaha for a concert. And remember, Alex, when we tried to take pictures at his concert, and
Yeah.
we actually hit up Mac Miller and his manager.
Oh.
Yes, I remember that.
I hit up Mac Miller on his Instagram, uh, but obviously no response.
Yeah.
It's
We
I
got a
bet
pretty
he.
good retweets on it on Twitter too.
Oh yeah, we got like 100+ retweets or some shit like that. I think.
Dude, that would have been the best fucking thing ever because I know a friend down there in Omaha. His name is Mike. He met Mac Miller in person and he said he's literally just a fucking funny and awesome, genuine guy. And just getting a chance to meet him or trying to get a chance to meet him, and if that really did happen, dude, that would have been like a fucking shit right off my bucket list, bro. Like fuck.
Mm.
Very
And
sad.
imagine the pictures you would have gotten, bro.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
my.
that actually would have been my first concert to take pictures at, and I think I would have honestly. Well, actually,
Killed it.
I don't know because I was pretty ass back in my senior year,
Not
like the
even,
first
bro. You were
semester.
getting
Oh,
calls.
you
You were
were,
getting
yeah.
calls left and right,
Bro,
buddy.
The
I edited
freaking,
my pictures on my phone.
That's true. Okay, I remember that. But
I
towards like half of your
mean,
senior, towards the middle
yeah,
of the senior year, you started using Lightroom, and that's
yeah.
when shit hit skyrocket.
Dude, remember when you were in my yearbook class, you just like finish it like it's warm up. Like I'm like, dude, can you
Next,
help me? Can you please help
next.
me? You're just like, I got lunch. This dude, I'm struggling.
uh, but yeah, no, it's very sad for Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Moving on to video games, Alex, go right ahead.
Woohoo! So for video game, this is fucking crazy. Actually, I just read a big article about it. Fortnite did some skins or released some skins, and they were the NFL skins. And let me tell you, bro, the kids on Fortnite are having fun with these.
Shout out to
So
Daniel.
they had shout out to Daniel. They had a fucking Colin Kaepernick jersey. So he went ahead and went to a field. I think it was the soccer field at fucking what's it called? It's called Pleasant Grove
Mhm.
or Pleasant whatever.
Pleasant Park.
Yeah, I was
Park.
Pleasant
I've never heard of
Grove?
that.
Ah, it's been a while.
Woo, he's choking.
Just in case if you guys don't know anything about Fortnite, there's 2 locations, Pleasant Park and Greasy Grove, and you got those 2 mixed around. Wow, it's really been that long since you haven't played Fortnite, huh?
It's yeah, it's been
Dude,
that
you got
fucking
me into
Jesus.
long.
that. You got me into that. I was falling for that thing easily. I haven't played Fortnite. I thought it was
Yeah.
real. I was like Pleasant Grove. That's a new area then.
But yeah, no, they took the Colin Kaepernick skin there and they put him on his knee. So he was taking a knee on the field. Um Another one, bro, was Aaron. Or not Aaron, that's from fucking
Aaron.
Oh my
Aaron.
god.
From
Certified head ass. Come on.
I am a certified head ass. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a picture with his skin and he's basically got a gun out and he's just pointing it. He was sentenced to prison for what? Murdering his girlfriend, right? And her boyfriend.
Ouch.
But yeah, they did that. That shit was kind of dark. Low key thought that shit was kind of funny, but fuck.
Okay.
Wow.
I like. I mean,
I,
I like.
that shit's just crazy. And then they had another skin, and it was the the OJ Simpson skin.
I'm out of here.
And he said, in my OJ Simpson skin, can't wait to get out there and murder these opponents. Oh my, bro. And then get away with a W. Oh, fuck.
Disclaimer,
They,
disclaimer to the audience, we don't support any of their decisions.
Hmm.
it's dark humor.
That's why I don't play
Very
Fortnite no
dark
more. I
humor.
deleted Fortnite. I
Very
deleted
dark.
Fortnite on site. I deleted Fortnite on site. I deleted Fortnite
Shut
on site.
up.
Hey, one more time, and then turn off the lights and flush the toilet real quick.
Um, I deleted Fortnite on site.
Some Bloody Mary shit you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
What are you guys' thoughts on the fucking skins?
I would like to start off that I deleted Fortnite on site. Um, just because of what you just told me right there. NFL skins start off with OJ Simpson and all that hooligans. No, thank you. First of all, I'm good on this area. I play, I play a different football, if you know what I'm saying, soccer. Um,
Oh my god.
the skins, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll look pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, like I said, I don't care.
Mm.
Um, I think that's all I have to say, Brayden.
I think it's a dope idea. I mentioned to my little brother saying what if you could like put your your like your username, your gamer tag, whatever the fuck,
Oh, on the
on the
back.
jersey. I think that would be pretty cool, but obviously, from what I can tell and what you're telling me, that's not the case.
Mm.
Or maybe you could type in whatever you want on the jersey.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
But yeah, I don't know too much about it. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I don't plan on playing it anytime soon. I only like the updates, to be honest. But yeah, no, I think it's a cool update to it.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool whenever Fortnite does a little update and new seasons. I think it's just cool to see how it's changing up, but at the same time, I don't like it. I don't want to play it just because it's
Too
it's
competitive.
it's too competitive, it's being overdone, and I feel like it's gonna be dying pretty soon.
Thank God
By
I already deleted it.
I hate you. Shut up.
Thanks.
By the way, if you guys are into Fortnite, um,
Delete that game.
Jokabin, what is your
I'm sorry.
obsession
I'm
with
sorry.
deleting Fortnite?
It's just Fortnite, man. We're all complaining about it, so might as well delete it. Sheet.
If you guys are into Fortnite, go ahead and check out the second channel link in the description. Me, Alex Jokabin, and a couple other of our friends made Fortnite videos, and it's really all they are. It's not like competitive commentary like Ninja or whatever the fuck. It's like funny moments and
Yeah.
random conversations that we have playing the game. So definitely go check it out. They are so funny.
I love that shit. That shit's hilarious.
It
I
is
only hopped. That was the only time I hopped on Fortnite. It was just for my friends, not for the game. All right. Period.
All right, period.
also I do have some leftover footage from when the cube was a thing, right when it's
Yeah.
first became a thing. So
Yep.
that's still a video I have to actually start doing. And then I have a ton of GTA 5 clips. So that's a video that's going to be coming out as well. So go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You guys don't have to subscribe. Just keep a lookout on the videos. I don't know when they're coming out because
That's a goddamn lie. Subscribe.
you know what? Yeah, fucking subscribe. Go ahead. Just look for updates. I don't know when they're going to be coming out.
Hit the thumbs up.
Oh my. Ring the bell. Ding 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 ding. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell so you can get a notification every time we update a video.
Like I said, we don't sponsor Alex. We just have.
But yeah,
But
those are
no,
videos that are
fuck.
coming out. So yeah. On to our next topic, Jokabin.
Hello, mates. Yes, I would like to talk about the Black Ops Call of Duty. Oh, I said it wrong, but it's me. Shut up. All right, you're not my mom. I'm 18. But yeah, no, Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They're bringing back Nuketown, which my personal opinion is the best map of all time. Throughout the whole Call of Duty series and whatnot. Um, I I've enjoyed playing in that map because now it was the shortest, smallest map, so it was easy to find people and shoot on
Yeah.
site. I was like 21, 21, hey,
Oh
21,
my
and then
gosh.
I'm sorry, and then it was pretty fun playing with other friends. When I used to have PS3, I used to play a lot online. I wasn't good again. This is why I don't have Fortnite. I'm not good at getting games. Um, it was just literally fun with friends, and you can play with family members, obviously. And it was basically trick shooting, and you know, also we were talking trash a lot. There's lots of trash talking. It was
Mhm.
pretty fun back then. Went hard. Cause we were literally introduced with what do you call that? Those freaking mic thingy, Bluetooth thingy. When we were introduced, we were like, "Oh, say no more. Let's trash talk."
Mhm.
So yeah, back then it was really fun. But right now, I am actually excited to see the release of it. I believe they said on November 13th, 2018, they're gonna release Nuketown onto Black Ops 4.
Mhm.
So
So tomorrow.
uh,
Oh, tomorrow that should
is
drop it tomorrow.
is
Technically we're recording
tomorrow
this 1 a.m. in the morning,
Oh, okay.
so
technically
pretty
Yeah,
much
technically.
technically tomorrow, Tuesday, November 13th.
yeah.
So yeah, if any of you guys are gonna try to get Black Ops 4 and no play Nuketown, you should definitely let us know or let me know. Um, so yeah, what you guys
Uh,
think about that?
I've seen Nuketown grow profusely ever since Black Ops 1.
Oh
And
yes.
Black Ops 1, it
yeah.
became a thing. It became the fan favorite. Black Ops 2, it was redone a little bit.
That's a
Still the
little
fan
bit.
favorite. Black Ops
Mhm.
Yeah.
3 changed a lot. More
So many
futuristic shit.
robots.
Yeah. Still the fan favorite, and now Black Ops 4, I still have yet to see what it looks like, but I do know Nuketown is in the, I forgot what the mode is called, but it's in the Battle Royale, Black Ops 4 mode. It's like a,
It's
like,
in like a blackout, right?
yeah, that's what it's called, Blackout. You can
Yeah.
visit Nuketown, and whenever someone is in the Nuketown area, you know the population sign?
Yeah.
Mm.
That population sign changes whoever leaves or like enters in. So I
Oh.
Hmm.
suggest going to Nuketown, see how many people's in there before you fucking
Does
loot.
for Nuketown and the does it look any different for the
Oh,
Battle Royale one, or does it look the same?
for Blackout, Nuketown's completely trashed. Um,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of reminiscent to um the Black Ops Zombies version. I
Okay,
think
yeah,
Black
I was about
Ops
to say
2.
that. Yeah,
It's all wrecked and looks like a ghost town. So
Mm.
yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that in multiplayer. I highly doubt it because then that would just make the map ass.
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely not the same in Blackout.
Um, do you guys think that the Black Ops games needed it? You know, like, do you think it could have done like I each game it always dropped the Nuketown. Like Nuketown always came into the game. Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and now Black Ops 4. Do you guys think that each game they had to release it to get the game's popularity more up, or is it just something that like it could like regardless that they needed it so they can get the popularity up, or they just didn't need it and they could have just gone out without it? Like for a few games, like yeah, it came out Black Ops 1, they could have hold it off and not put it in Black Ops 2, and then put it in Black Ops 3 with the more futuristic shit. And I guess probably not even do it for the blackout and just wait for the release for the just like a multiplayer mode.
Um, before I answer that, I'm gonna need you to unplug your mic and plug it back in because you're talking like a robot.
I thought I was the only one, man. I thought I was the only one.
You
But hey,
hear
no, I
me?
heard I heard you a little bit. I heard you a little bit. You're just like the background was just repeating what you just said,
Yeah, no, we could
basically,
hear you.
Gotcha.
You didn't cut
in a
out
robotic
once.
way.
You
Yeah,
didn't
you
cut
didn't
out
cut out.
once. You just sounded like
Oh,
a
Yeah.
okay.
robot. Did you unplug and
Okay.
plug it back in?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, yeah, you're good now. So to your question, pretty much I do believe very much what you said. Like, I feel like it had a big part of
yeah.
keeping the Black Ops games relevant for sure. Because I'd say in the Black Ops community, Nuketown has, uh, well, I wouldn't say now, but ever since when Black Ops 1 came out, Nuketown was everyone's favorite map
Yeah.
because it was small and it was different. Um, so Treyarch or Activision, whoever runs Black Ops, I don't fucking know and I don't fucking care.
Mm,
Uh, they just ran with it. They just ran with the idea, and I mean, it's not failing at all.
no,
It's actually, no,
like I
it's
said, go ahead.
no. I stopped. Go ahead.
Like yeah, it's just something that they definitely had to keep relevant to keep the game up there in its popularity. Um, I feel like it could have they could have hold it off a little bit more just so it could show some of the other games more hype. Like they could have hold it off for Black Ops 2 and then saying, "Hey, guess what's coming back? Nuketown for Black Ops 3," and releasing it again probably on Black Ops 4. If not, they could have possibly hold that off. Which I feel like definitely since they were gonna have Blackout, they were definitely gonna put the map in there. So I kind of saw that coming,
Mm-hmm.
regardless, especially with every other game. It's always coming out. But yeah, they if anything they could have probably held it off to hype up one of the other games that they dropped. But other than that, yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Very nice.
You got any ideas, Jokabin? Any thoughts?
Like I said, I'm not really a big gun gamer. Um, But yeah, I think your guys' idea of what should have happened. Because like you guys said again, it'll probably you know make all those gamers be like, oh yay, this game is hype.
It's coming back.
Let's do this, baby. But yeah, that's my thought.
All right. Last topic for this podcast. I got a game I don't think any of us have heard about.
Mm-mm.
Uh, it's called Crackdown 3, which, one, it's only for Xbox. So, of course, we wouldn't know. Because
Fuck
we
Xbox.
play on PlayStation.
Xbox, I'm gonna kill you when I see you.
You're going to kill an Xbox?
The founder.
Oh, okay,
On
okay.
site.
I see that.
Jokabin's gonna be in every store on Black Friday. Just
Let's just call it a Red Friday, if you know what I mean. I was like,
Oh.
Hitman, what's up now, cut?
Crackdown 3 comes out February 15th of 2019. So this is what I found weird. The game was originally supposed to come out November 7th, 2017, but
You know it's trash.
was delayed. I don't know why. It was delayed. It was supposed to come out this year, 2018. I think it was delayed again, and they just thought, why not release it next year, early next year. I have no real idea on what the game is about. All I know is like what I got from my sources is it's an open world crime fighting game. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. It kind of sounds like GTA, but I mean, then again, it looks like a kids game, like Fortnite.
yeah.
And also Terry Crews from Everybody Hates Chris, The Expendables, blah 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 blah, was
Blah blah blah.
in the trailer for Crackdown 3, and I think he is a playable character in the game as well.
Oh
Um,
god.
So, and if you guys haven't seen the trailer with Terry Crews, I think I showed Alex and Jokabin, but if
yeah.
you audience haven't seen it yet, it's funny. Go ahead and watch it. But yeah, I obviously don't think I'm gonna be playing the game since I don't have an Xbox. But yeah. What do you guys?
Let's see.
What do you guys think? If you guys have any thinks on that.
I think with that game, we're just gonna have to see or wait and see if the popularity for it goes up, and if it does, I can definitely see it possibly coming to um PlayStation. But again, PUBG is an Xbox game and a PC game, and yet it still has yet to come to PlayStation. But
I don't think it's
uh,
gonna come to PlayStation because I think Microsoft funded it, and Microsoft is with the Xbox.
yeah,
So, I mean, I'm not mad. I don't give. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I'm breaking the fourth wall here.
mm.
I don't care about this game. Okay?
The PUBG or the Terry
Crackdown 3. I don't care. I needed something interesting, okay? It's a slow week.
Mm.
My wife
Very
doesn't love me anymore.
Shut the fuck
The kids hate me, okay?
up.
My life is falling apart. And my job is paying me $7 an hour, okay? But I digress. Thank you for listening to this week's podcast. We appreciate you guys. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for in this episode.
Thank you.
Go ahead and check out our social media links in the description below. Oh, before I even do the outro, this is so stupid of me, stupid of us. We didn't put out any polls on Saturday. We didn't put out any polls for you guys to go ahead and answer. But then again, I don't think there was really anything we could have put, was there? Besides UFC fight results or whatever.
Yeah, we did have the UFC fights this Saturday. Donald Cerrone went ahead and won that shit. And then there were other fights. I was at work, so I couldn't really see them, and nobody was home to record them for me. But
Yeah.
other than that, I heard it was a pretty good card. But yeah, no, it wasn't a big main event card. But yeah, nah. But I
Yeah.
mean, y'all should definitely ask us questions.
Yes, it would make
Uh,
things whole lot easier on us. Um, but yeah,
yeah, that way
pretty
we have
much.
the last 15, 20 minutes talking about your questions. Make sure they're questions that we can probably like all like argue about or have a discussion about, so we can just go ahead and talk about them.
If it happens to break up our friendship, go right ahead. We don't
Yeah.
mind.
Okay, go ahead.
We don't know each
um.
other.
Oh my god.
We met each other
Um.
on Tinder.
But yeah, go ahead, check out our social media links in the description below. Follow us, subscribe, and like we said previously, be sure to ask us questions to discuss and keep us updated on Twitter. We strongly suggest it because we want you guys to be a part of the discussion too. So, with that being said, we will see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Come on, let's make America great again.
Okay.
Okay,
Shut your fucking mouth.
goodbye. So and
Goodbye.
so. Yeah, goodbye.
Ouch.